a divided peninsula Italy before unification. The Italian peninsula in the early 19th century was a fragmented patchwork of states. Foreign powers, notably Austria, held considerable influence. Italy had experienced centuries of division and foreign domination. This fueled a growing desire for unity and self-determination among Italians. The Congress of Vienna in 1815 had further solidified this division, placing much of Italy under Austrian control. The yearning for a unified and independent Italy began to take root. Nationalist sentiment grew, culminating in various uprisings throughout the Italian states. These revolts, though ultimately unsuccessful, demonstrated the burgeoning desire for a unified Italy. Secret societies like the Carbonari emerged, advocating for constitutional reforms and Italian independence. These societies played a crucial role in mobilizing opposition to Austrian rule and fostering a sense of Italian nationalism. The failure of these early uprisings highlighted the need for more organized and strategic efforts to achieve unification. It became clear that expelling Austria from Italy and overcoming internal divisions were paramount for achieving unification. The stage was set for the entrance of key figures who would shape the course of Italian unification. Architects of unity, Cavour, Garibaldi, and Victor Emmanuel II. Three figures stand out as pivotal in the struggle for Italian unification: Camillo Benso, Count of Cavour, Giuseppe Garibaldi, and Victor Emmanuel II. Cavour, a shrewd diplomat and statesman, served as Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Sardinia-Piedmont. He believed in a gradual approach to unification through diplomacy and strategic alliances. Garibaldi, a charismatic military leader, championed a more revolutionary approach. He commanded the Red Shirts, a volunteer army that played a decisive role in liberating southern Italy. Victor Emmanuel II, the King of Sardinia-Piedmont, provided the necessary political and military support for unification. These three leaders, each with their distinct approaches, ultimately converged to achieve the seemingly impossible dream of a unified Italy. Their combined efforts, along with the sacrifices of countless Italians, would forever change the course of Italian history. The Seeds of Revolution, 1848, and the First War of Independence. The year 1848 witnessed a wave of revolutions across Europe, igniting hopes for change and national liberation. Italy was no exception, as uprisings erupted in various states, demanding constitutional reforms and an end to foreign rule. The First War of Independence against Austria erupted, with Sardinia-Piedmont leading the charge. Despite initial victories, the revolutions of 1848 ultimately failed to achieve their objectives. Austria, with the support of other European powers, managed to suppress the uprisings and reassert its control over much of Italy. However, the 1848 revolutions were not in vain. They demonstrated the widespread desire for Italian unification and exposed the weaknesses of the existing order. The revolutions also propelled Sardinia-Piedmont to the forefront of the unification movement. Though defeated, Sardinia-Piedmont emerged as a symbol of Italian resistance and a beacon of hope for future unification efforts. The stage was set for renewed efforts to achieve the elusive goal of a unified Italy. Cavour's realpolitik, diplomacy, and strategic alliances. Following the setbacks of 1848, Cavour, as Prime Minister of Sardinia-Piedmont, embarked on a calculated strategy to advance the cause of Italian unification. He recognized that Austria's grip on Italy could not be broken through military might alone. Cavour skillfully navigated the complex web of European diplomacy, seeking to secure alliances and weaken Austria's position. His masterstroke was forging a crucial alliance with Napoleon III of France. In exchange for French military support, Cavour promised Savoy and Nice to France. This strategic alliance proved to be a turning point in the struggle for unification. It isolated Austria diplomatically and paved the way for a decisive military confrontation. Cavour's astute diplomacy and strategic maneuvering shifted the balance of power in Italy. By securing French support, He had effectively outmaneuvered Austria and set the stage for the next phase of the unification process. Cavour's Realpolitik laid the groundwork for the eventual unification of Italy. Section 5. Garibaldi's Red Shirts, the Expedition of the Thousand. In 1860, Giuseppe Garibaldi, with his loyal band of Red Shirts, embarked on a daring military expedition. With just over 1,000 volunteers, Garibaldi sailed from Genoa to Sicily, aiming to liberate the island. The Expedition of the Thousand was a testament to Garibaldi's charisma and military prowess. Garibaldi's forces swiftly conquered Sicily and drove north towards Naples. The Red Shirts became a symbol of Italian unity and liberation. Section 6. Forging a Nation, from Southern Conquest to Italian Unification. The meeting between Garibaldi and Victor Emmanuel II at Teano in October 1860 marked a decisive moment in the unification process. Garibaldi, hailed as a liberator in the south, agreed to cede his conquest to Victor Emmanuel II. This act of selflessness cemented Garibaldi's legacy as a true patriot and paved the way for the formal unification of Italy. In March 1861, the Kingdom of Italy was formally proclaimed, with Victor Emmanuel II as its king. The unification process was largely complete, though Venetia remained under Austrian control and Rome itself was still part of the Papal States. The newly unified Italy faced numerous challenges, including regional divisions, economic disparities, and the Roman question. The unification of Italy in 1861 was a momentous achievement, marking the end of centuries of foreign domination and internal division. However, the process of forging a truly unified and cohesive nation was far from over. The challenges that lay ahead would test the resilience and unity of the Italian people. Section 7. Challenges to a new nation, regionalism, political divides, and the Roman question. The newly unified Italy faced a myriad of challenges in its early years. Regionalism remained a potent force with significant cultural, economic, and political differences between the North and South. The North was more industrialized and prosperous, while the South lagged behind, burdened by poverty and underdevelopment. Political divisions also plagued the young nation. The Risorgimento, the movement for Italian unification, had been driven by a diverse array of ideologies, from liberalism to nationalism to republicanism. These differing visions for the future of Italy often clashed, leading to political instability. The Roman question posed a particularly thorny challenge. The Pope, stripped of his temporal power in much of Italy, refused to recognize the new Italian state. Rome, still under papal control, became a symbol of Italian irredentism, the desire to incorporate territories considered to be historically or culturally part of Italy. The Roman question would remain a source of tension for decades to come. Italy in the 20th century and beyond. Despite challenges, unification profoundly impacted Italy. It fostered national identity and economic progress. Italy emerged as a major European power, grappling with internal divisions and external challenges. The rise of fascism under Mussolini led to disaster. Post-World War II, Italy rebuilt and became a republic. Economic growth transformed Italy into a modern nation. Italy's journey reflects its complex past and resilient people. Section 9. Reflections on a complex process unification's enduring significance. The unification of Italy was a complex and multifaceted process driven by a confluence of factors, including nationalism, liberalism, and realpolitik. It was a testament to the vision and determination of individuals like Cavour, Garibaldi, and Victor Emmanuel II, as well as the sacrifices of countless Italians who fought for a unified and independent nation. The unification process also highlighted the challenges of forging a cohesive national identity from a diverse tapestry of regions and cultures. Regionalism, political divisions, and the Roman question continued to test the unity of the young Italian state. Despite these challenges, the unification of Italy remains a landmark event in European history. It served as an inspiration for other national movements and contributed to the redrawing of the European map in the 19th century. Italy's journey since unification underscores the enduring power of nationalism, the complexities of state building and the challenges of reconciling past divisions. A unified Italy on the world stage. The unification of Italy in 1861 marked a long struggle for national unity. It was a testament to the vision and sacrifices of countless Italians. Despite challenges, it laid the foundation for modern Italy. Italy's journey has been marked by triumphs and tragedies. Today, Italy stands as a vibrant democracy and a leading EU member. Its cultural heritage and contributions have earned it a prominent place on the world stage.